Thank you, Madam Speaker. I yield myself such time as I may consume.
The gentleman is recognized.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I rise in opposition to H.Res 461. Like clockwork, we are here yet again taking up another proposal that, among other things, purports to improve school safety, but does nothing to address gun violence in schools or improve students' mental health. So far this Congress, the Republican priorities for K-12 education have focused almost entirely on so-called culture wars. First, the House Republican passed legislation to ban books. House then advanced legislation targeting trans students. We just debated an impeachment resolution, and now the House is considering a proposal that would encourage taking away funding from schools whose facilities are used to temporarily house refugees and immigrants. The schools are routinely used to temporarily house people in emergencies, like hurricanes or earthquakes. So now I guess they're suggesting that we check citizenship papers before we let people in. The resolution falsely implies that temporarily using school facilities to house immigrants leads to learning loss. But there is no evidence to support that claim. Addressing learning loss and helping students make up for lost time in the classroom is what we did last year without a Republican vote when we made historic investments in the American Rescue Plan to help schools make up for lost time by funding after-school, summer, mentorship programs, and other initiatives to actually make up for lost time. But we cannot continue to meaningfully address learning loss and meet students' mental health needs if all we're talking about is taking away federal funds from schools. Moreover, any conversation about school safety that does not meaningfully address gun violence is not a serious conversation. This is a haphazard proposal and another distraction, and since it is a non-binding resolution, it doesn't actually do anything the supporters of the resolution say need to be done. It does nothing to improve immigration policy. It doesn't even stop the use of schools to house immigrants. It's a non-binding resolution. My colleagues were seriously about addressing learning loss. We should be talking about evidence-based strategies that meet the needs of our students. There's nothing in the resolution that addresses learning loss or mental health. If my colleagues were serious about school safety, we should be confronting what is actually killing them. Parents, teachers, and students are demanding that we take up meaningful legislation to address gun violence. There's nothing in the resolution to address gun violence. So I strongly urge my colleagues to oppose H.R. 461 and reserve the balance of my time.